Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
Good morning, Cavs. Today is Friday, September 5th, 2025. I'm Sydney Turner.
And I'm Tannen Lewis. Welcome back to RNE-TV Live. Coming up on today's show, we have the swim team live in the studio. Attention seniors, sign up for your portrait scheduled for makeup days on October 3rd and 6th in the auditorium lobby. Visit upstateimages.com/seniors or call the Upstate Images office. The Media Center would like to help you boost your vocabulary power by sharing a vocabulary word of the day. Today's word of the day is exaggerate, which means to make a problem or situation worse. Yelling at him will only exacerbate the conflict. National Honor Society applications are due today at 4 p.m. Please return your application to Ms. Krieger in room S104. A representative from Sage Truck Driving School will be visiting RNE during lunch to provide an overview of the career field. This session will be held on September 18th, 2025. This is a perfect opportunity for you to learn more about the career field and the requirements. You will only be allowed to attend the informational session during your assigned lunch. If you are interested, please stop by room A108 to receive more information.
An admissions counselor for Midlands Technical College will be in the College Center, room A109, on Monday, September 8th from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Stop by room A109 to get your questions answered about the college or to get help with applying. Contact Mrs. James with any questions. Attention seniors, now is your time to shine. Applications are now open for Homecoming King and Queen. You must have at least a 2.0 GPA and no major disciplinary infractions. Please check for the email sent by Mrs. Cherry to apply. Don't just watch The Crown, go for it. The Tapestry Literary Magazine is now accepting submissions. Submit your visual art, writing, musical compositions, sculptures, or jewelry to be featured in the magazine. Teachers, we invite you to submit your own art as well. Scan the QR code on the flyer or around the school to submit your artwork. Now let's take it to True Jackson and Shania Malloy and dive into an interview with the swim team.
Good morning, Cavs. I'm Shania Malloy.
And I'm True Jackson, and we're here with members of the swim team. Can you please say your names?
My name is Addie.
My name is Anthony.
My name is Abby.
What inspired you guys to join the swim team?
So what inspired me personally to join the swim team is that last year I got to meet Addie. Addie was back then she was a swimmer, and I really wanted to join the swim team just because she would talk so good about it. But I couldn't make it last year, so I definitely did it this year.
How do you mentally and physically prepare for a swim meet?
We always make sure to eat a lot of food to make sure that we have the energy to push through those tough moments when we dive into the water. And when we dive into the water, we're never really mentally prepared. But once I dive into the water and I start swimming, doing my thing, I know that my team is cheering me on, and that gives me the boost that I need to keep on pushing through it.
What is the most challenging part about being on the team?
I feel like the most challenging part is to not get in your head and to just keep swimming and know that you can do it, because I know it's easy to get into your head. But I just tell all of my swimmers that you can do it and to not give up and to just finish strong.
How do you feel about this season so far?
I feel like it's going really well. We've had 3 swim meets so far, and each one we've improved our personal best. And I've been on the swim team for the longest out of everybody, so it's just fun to be able to see new swimmers improve. And yesterday at our meet, everybody had a PR individually and in our relay, so it was just so exciting to see that.
How was last season, and what are your goals for this season?
Last season, I feel like I have been not as good as a swimmer as I am now. This season, I feel way more confident going into the meet now that I have my team here. And yesterday, I did so much better than I have my past couple of meets. Like, I'm so amazed by the progress that I've made.
What do you want the school to know about the swim team?
So I would like them to know that swim is like very fun. It's such a great thing to do. I'm so happy to be there. However, it's so tiring. Like I get so tired after practice every time, but afterwards it's like it's the best part because you get to see your progress at meets, especially at meets, because you get so nervous to dive in that you're just waiting for them to tell you to go so that you can just end your thing and you can go. But it's so fun. Trust me, it's like the funnest I've ever been. But I think the best part is that when you dive into the water and your friends are there to cheer you up, they're going to scream at you, just keep going, don't stop, because you can't stop. So, yeah.
Is there anything you guys like to add?
As for joining the swim team, I definitely encourage you to join and just try it out, even if you can't swim or even if the idea of swimming intimidates you. Just go for it, because Coach Brooks, she's basically become a second mother to me. After all this time that I've known her, she gets really personal with you, and she's always there to make sure that you can do it. And she teaches you, she'll whip you up in this shape for the swim season. So if you want to join the swim team but feel scared, I would just say go for it. And just make sure that you got your big teams and you're ready to get into the season.
I definitely would agree with that. Coach Brooks has been a very big motivation in my life. Even from my first season, I felt like I wouldn't be able to really fit in as a freshman. It's already intimidating and joining a sport, but I definitely do think that I've improved, and seeing all of these new kids come along, it's just been the best part, honestly.
Make sure you guys support the swim team next Wednesday. Reporting for RNE-TV Live, I'm Chu Jackson.
And I'm Shania Manoy. Now, back to the anchors.
Thanks, True and Shania. Well, that's all we have for today's show, Cavs. I'm Sydney Turner.
And I'm Tenon Lewis. Stay safe, have fun, and remember, it's a great day to be a Cavalier.